What is up, YouTube? It is I, Clutch Marles, and I'm back. Here we are with part 2 of how to make money and save money while doing demolition derbies. Here we go. So, if you're doing demolition derbies, more than likely, you've gone through a couple radiators, you've gone through some AC condensers, and I was hauling full truck beds full of AC condensers and radiators in. And that's when a guy mentioned to me, like, hey, if you cut the plastic or the steel sides off these, we will give you more money because now they consider that a clean radiator. He's like, we'll pay you more. And then the metal side pieces, plastic side pieces, I just throw them in old junk cars, haul them off. So, you know, I'm making money off them because of their weight. And then we're making more money off these because they're clean. And then, you know, recently we had to replace a timing cover / water pump housing for a W body. Like, this whole thing here is aluminum. Just throw it in the aluminum pile and get it ready to haul in. So I feel like most of my fans are kind of like me. You're not rich. You're doing it because you got love for the sport. So, you know, there's times when you're struggling to build cars and buy cars. So not only am I trying to show you guys ways to make extra money, but how to save money. Like, here's my Blizzard Bash cage. I've ran it at Blizzard Bash 2 years in a row now. Like, I'm not going out and buying a new cage year after year. I see so many people sending their cars to the scrapyard with the cage in it. Like, you almost got more money than me because, you know, this cage here is probably between $500 and $1,000 to buy today. You know, 2x6 all around. Like, I'm trying to save money. That's part of hustling and grinding. Like, how can we reuse this and, you know, make it work next time? My, like, stock compacts. When I start cutting this cage up, you know, eventually, you know, you cut the halo and all that. Like, it's going to get smaller and smaller. And as my cages get smaller, I will throw them in. Like, it will no longer be a full-size cage. Like, I will start using it for compacts, and once they get too small to be used for a compact, then we start using them for kickers, gussets, gas tank protectors. Just, you know, just keep reusing and reusing. And eventually I get to a point where it's just so small. Like, we got a little junk bucket down here where, you know, you just dig through, you know, and we'll use that for just odds and ends, weird stuff, trying to fab something up, build something. And when that bucket, when it's too small for that bucket, that's when it goes outside of the dumpster. I told you guys, like, different ways that you can make money on your derby builds. You know, another way you can make money on your builds is to try to find a way to monetize it, whether that be start a YouTube channel, start filming your builds, film your progress, get on TikTok. You know, after you get so many followers on TikTok and YouTube, like, they will send you money. Now, like, I don't make a ton of money off YouTube. I don't make a ton of money off TikTok. I do make some. So, say you were to make like $30 a month. That would be like $360 at the end of the year. I just did that in my head. That math could be wrong. But for, let's say $50 a month, I can do that easy. So that would be $600 a year. Y'all, we can buy derby cars for $500. So you spend a year filming and it would pay potentially for one of your like a gut and go, like a small car. So that's another way that you could potentially make money at derbies. The last way I want to tell you guys about is saving money, because the more money you save, the more money you'll have to buy more cars, buy more parts. So for starters, if you're going to go to a concert, you're going to go to a sporting event, check out SeatGeek, use promo code Marles, and you're going to save $20 off your first purchase. I've started getting all my fuel from Casey's because they have a rewards program, and every time you type your phone number in, you get so many points for every gallon of gas. And like right now, I'm up to like 30 cents off a gallon, and I've been using them for like 2 months. And then I've been using this app called Upside, and every time you go to get fuel, you get on their app and it tells you all the fuel prices and how much cash back you can earn using their app. So then I click on their app and say, hey, I'm going to get gas at Casey's. And it says like, hey, you're going to save 5 to 10 cents per gallon cash back. So then I go get gas, and then, in like 6 to 10 business days, they'll say, hey, you've received like $1.50, $2. And in the past couple months, I'm up to like $30. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video if y'all want to check them out. Try to save you some money. And that's how we're going to keep on keeping on. Making money, saving money, and don't be afraid to try to, if somebody's got a car posted for, $1,000, try to offer them 8, 9. I wouldn't go fucking $500. I'll block you. If I'm selling something for $1,000 and you offer me less than half, guess what? I'm just gonna block you. So if y'all want to see more of this kind of content, y'all want to see me build some cars, hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, and let's go.